Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Florence Ropelewski, and we are here today on Montvidér. It's one of my favorite spots here in the Napa Valley. I'm going to take you on an adventure. We are here at Hess Persson Estates. Let's go. I'm here today with Christina. She is the Director of Marketing for the Hess Persson Estates. Thank you so much for having us here. It is beautiful. Tell us more about the history of this place.
Our story really started about 40 years ago. A businessman, Donald Hess, came from Switzerland to the Napa Valley in the mid-70s. He was looking to start a bottled water company. He had one in the Swiss Alps, and so that's what drew him here. But soon after arriving to the Napa Valley, he really realized that wine would soon become his passion, really for the rest of his life.
Speaking of guest experiences, what do you guys offer here?
So we've got some great experiences. We'd like to come up with unique ideas. We have a wine blending experience that's in our Lion's Head cellar where you can learn to blend like a winemaker. We have our art museum that's right behind us here, and a wonderful culinary program. So we've got several different food and wine pairing options. Our executive chef is fantastic and he grows most of the produce here on the property. But one of my favorite things to do is our ATV experience, and this is where yes, we take guests out into the vineyards and you get to see these sweeping mountain views, taste some wines.
Really
it's
like
incredible.
To see that.
Well, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Christina, what are we drinking here?
So this is the Hess Collection Montvidér Cabernet. This is a wine that we've been making since day one, so for over 40 years, and it comes from these vineyards that you're standing in. In fact, if you look across the hillside here at the horizon, that's our Vieder Hills vineyard, where we planted our very best Cabernet, and that's in this glass.
So tell me more about Montvidér.
Montvidér is a specific location within the Napa Valley. It's one of the few mountain appellations. It's a very special place. It's one of the biggest subregions of the valley, but very few grapes are grown here just because of the challenge that it is to grow grapes on the hillsides. It just makes farming a little bit more challenging, but it is so rewarding when you get to taste the wine from here. Very unique.
This is really great. I've really enjoyed this, and thank you for showing me the vineyards, but I'm super curious where you make the wine.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right, cool.
In 2014, Napa was hit with a pretty intense earthquake and we sustained quite a bit of damage. This tank is a great example of that. It's a 10,000 gallon tank that burst. The wine came out and flooded the garden, the courtyard, and it created a suction at the top, but also just such a striking image that we kept it in the center of the new cellar in homage to Mother Nature. In fact, I should introduce you to our museum director, Rob Ceballos.
I would love that.
All right.
Rob, tell us about yourself.
Well, I am the museum director here at Hess Persson Estates, and I've been here 33 years.
This place is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous aesthetic. I love the white walls that we have combined with the exhibit.
Does the next generation also collect art?
Yeah, Tim and Sabrina Persson are very passionate about the arts and supporting the arts. You know, it's really important for Tim and Sabrina to spread the art out to the new generations of people coming up, and we support and invite school kids to come up to tour it. You know, I guide those tours.
Rob, thank you so much for having me here today. I've really enjoyed this experience.
You're really welcome, Florence.
And to wrap up this episode of The American Dream, I'm going to show you my newest listing here in Browns Valley, only 15 minutes away from Montvidér.